Hey, what's up everybody? This is Nightwing2303 from kicksoncourt.com. Today we have a quick look at the Way of Wade 1 from Li-Ning. This is actually the low top version. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, so here's just a quick look. This is the low top of the Way of Wade 1 from Li-Ning. These are from highbasketballshoes.com. Link is going to be in the description box below. Big thank you to them. I got these along with the Anta Rondo 1s, a Rondo team shoe that I don't know what their name is, and also the 361 for Kevin Love. I'll be doing first impressions on all of those, so just be patient with me. I just wanted to give you a quick look of these first. And yeah, it's like the only place that I know of that sells legitimate, you know, like Chinese brand sneakers. Besides like the actual like wayofwade.com, as far as the Li-Ning Wades go. As far as like Anta shoes, Peaks, you know, Peaks got Peak Sports USA and Peak Sports Canada, and then you got I don't know where else to get the other shoes. So you know, this is my only option right now, unless you know somebody in China and all that stuff, which I don't. Well, actually, I guess you can consider them, me knowing them, the people that work there, but you know, I don't like know other people. So, yeah, I like these. These are dope. As far as the materials go, the toe rand and the heel, those are both really nice quality leathers. I don't know if you'll be able to see the thickness or even the grain, but it's just like, it's so fresh, it came straight off a cow's ass. As far as the rest of the upper goes, this whole underlay material is all like a patent leather, and it's actual leather with patent on top of it. Not like the, this is the way that patent leather used to be back in the day when the Jordan 11 first came out back in '95. The new stuff that they use that's patent leather, it's not leather with a patent lining anymore, it's just a synthetic with a patent lining. So I like that this is all just straight up premium materials, premium look, premium quality, craftsmanship, all that kind of good stuff. And that is pretty much it. Everybody knows about their performance already. If you were to want to hoop in this version, the low top here, it would be the same exact performance as the mid top, it's just a little bit lower. So here is the mid here. You can see the difference in height. Not too much, honestly. Like, these already felt like a mid-low, kind of like a combo shoe. Sort of like the Air Jordan 3. Those were not quite a mid, and they weren't quite a low either. They were just kind of like a nice roundabout in-between type of height. And the thing that I like most about the low top version versus this version is that they cleaned up the heel here, which is something that you might not notice, but this heel part right here, and then it jets out. It's a little bit clunky. And the new one, because these were made afterwards, they refinished it. What I think is interesting with the Wade line is that they're continuing to evolve the line even during the manufacturing process for that actual shoe. We saw that recently with the, this is a good angle for the height right there, but we saw that recently with the Way of Wade 2, where the original like white and red colorway had kind of like a weird soft, kind of weird rubber, and then they went and changed it because of all of the complaints for the next version, which was the black and red version. So, you know, for a brand to continually kind of update even current, like of the same shoe, like the same model and all that stuff, I think that's like a huge bonus. For me, it just like major props goes out for me to them, because you're actually listening to the consumers, their wants, their needs, their feedback, and that's kind of how a brand and consumer relationship should work. So I really dig that. Again, we all know about the quality. Quality's excellent, all that kind of good stuff. So nobody's doing it better like this, in my opinion, for the price point that they give you. A lot of people are like, yo, 150 is too much, but then you go out and you spend 170 on some J's. Like, I don't understand your logic. Like, it's just not too much. So for the quality that you're getting, you know, this is what we used to get back in the day. So this is what I'm used to receiving when I buy a shoe that's over $150 or more. And so this is what I appreciate. So thank you to brands like this that continually innovate and things like that during the process of the shoe actually being out, you know, fixing the product during runs and all that kind of good stuff. And then also just putting out nice quality materials, craftsmanship, at a price point that is moderate or decent. that's no knock on other brands like you know, the big brands like Nike and Jordan and stuff like that. I still have a really soft place in my heart for them because it's nostalgia for me. So that's where like they kind of get me. I'm in love with their shoes, and there's no doubt about that. So you know, but there are other brands out there, which is my whole point. Like with the Fila's, with these, the Li-Nings, any other brand that I've ever reviewed. I've even reviewed Protégé like way back in the day, back in like 2009. So it's that kind of stuff where, you know, if you just keep an open mind, there's other brands out there that'll make you happy, you know, on and off the court, and it'll be at prices that you can, you know, that you're willing to spend. So I think the main thing is the brand vision, or your vision about the brand, is that, you know, you're not willing to spend X amount of dollars on something that isn't Nike or Jordan, and that's not, you know, that's not my problem. That's not this brand's problem. It's your problem. So if you can't see past that kind of stuff, then you'll just be stuck complaining about a product that you buy every single week, and you'll still be buying it even though you're complaining. You know what I mean? Or you can actually do something about it and branch out a little bit. Just try different things. So just like with food, if it looks good, it might taste good. You know what I mean? Like, so don't knock it till you try it. But yeah, I love this shoe. I love the Wade brand. I just think that what they're doing is awesome, and it's fresh, refreshing for the sneaker community, or whatever you want to call it. So I speak mostly for the basketball side. So you know, lifestyle side, to each his own, and anybody can wear whatever they want, lifestyle. But I'm just talking about mostly on court. So don't get it confused or whatever. So, but yeah, that's it. Sorry for the big-ass rant, which I'm sure some of you guys are actually going to like, because you like when I just start rambling off for some reason. So, but yeah, I love this shoe, and stay tuned for those other brands. I'm going to be doing first impressions. Like I said, the Rondos. One of the Rondos is actually not a signature, it's a team signature shoe, so it's like a lower-level sneaker, which is weird, because that brand's already like lower-level, and that shoe's crazy. Like, I'm actually really excited to play in that one. Not the Rondo 1, I'm talking about this other one. It's got like a full-length gel unit. Like, it's just crazy. So, but yeah, and then there's that Kevin Love shoe and all that stuff too. So just stay tuned, and I'll get to it as soon as I have time. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all your support. So until next time, guys, have a good one.